Hi, good evening. Today we're going to be talking about a yarn that you will have to buy online unless you live on the Pacific Coast and want to go for a drive. This is from Pearly Shell Fiber Arts. This is the Pirate Dyed DK, and it is from a small little town out on the coast of Washington State. This is one of those yarns that I had to buy last minute because I needed yarn immediately, and this was the yarn shop that was closest to me at the time, so I ran in and grabbed it. The people in there are very nice, very knowledgeable, and they'll help you find what you're looking for in their shop. If they cannot help you, they will be very blunt about it. So this is their one that they dye in the shop. So I am paying a bit higher price for that. I think this was about $25. It was kind of expensive. However, I do feel like there is quality in it because it is soft, it is not stringy, it is robust, but it has a very good squish, similar to the Patagonia yarn that I was holding double. That has a very good squish to it. Now, although this is a DK, I would argue that this falls closer to being a light worsted, but it's not quite the same. So it is still kind of a DK. It has a decent smell. It is 100% superwash merino wool, and it is 250 yards. So while I could buy Cascade 220 for about $11 for 100 gram skeins, this is 250 yards, which I think is more than what Cascade 220 has. I would have to double check the websites. I don't have that information in front of me. But yeah, this is a very soft, very good wool. I have enjoyed working with it. It's the kind of yarn that I wouldn't say it feels like pure luxury while working with it, but it definitely feels very soft, very enjoyable to work with. It would be good for a hat or a scarf or a cardigan or a sweater. It would be very nice for all of those things because it holds its shape, it holds its integrity because it is sturdy. And yet it does have this soft attribute to it that reminds me of Cascade 220. So I think this is a fantastic yarn. Again, it is on the very expensive side because it is indie dyed. If that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for, go ahead, go out to their website and see if you can order from them online. I don't know if they do shipping. I assume they do because they do have a website. I'm sure you can contact the owners and see if they can set something up for you. But all of that said, this is fantastic yarn. I think I would use it again. I don't know if I would use it again specifically for a larger toy. I think I would save this for smaller toys because I can get more toy out of the individual skein, and that will help pay for the skein just from sheer quantity. Whereas if it's a larger toy, that toy would have to have its price increased by a larger percentage to make up the cost of the yarn that is so much more expensive going inside of it. So it'll be a trade-off between the two. But I do like this yarn. I do plan to buy from them, hopefully again in the future when I'm down in that area. Yeah, very good squish, not stringy, soft. Definitely recommend this as a 100% wool option.